little update about the Raja Jackson shit. Rampage Jackson was on stream, and some other streamer bumped into him and asked him about what happened, or asked him what happened with Raja. And Rampage didn't seem too happy about this kid asking him questions about the incident. Which again, I think is interesting, considering the incident itself was far worse than people trying to, you know, stream snipe you and ask you questions. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see the clip. Big up this account for posting it. Let's see. This is the most recent response that he's done. I think he's done a couple, but this is the most recent response.
What's up with the Rogers?
Who is Rampage? He's like a thumb
Dude, this boy
right?
getting more clout by dudes tonight than girls.
Hey, respectfully, shut the fuck up.
You're right, 100%.
No handshake on that.
All right, respect.
I'm a dad. Respectfully.
I know, that's what.
Respectfully, shut the fuck up.
100%.
I'm dealing with that shit. I'm dealing with this shit.
He's a thumb forward.
100%, man. Respect, man, bro. That's why I said I apologize for even coming up.
You can't make me wrong.
I apologize for even coming up to you that way.
I'm getting a lot of racist threats and shit, nigga. Coming up to me, come on. I'm getting a lot of racist threats. Motherfuckers talking about killing me and my whole family, nigga. Over something my son did, I ain't got nothing to do with.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you, drop the shit. Hey, bro, drop it, bro, drop it.
Put my number in your
No, fuck that, fuck that. No. I'm just telling you. Hey, no.
What type of interviews you running?
My apologies.
I'm sorry about that.
This fan.
What's up with the Rogers?
I'm gonna say this now before I get my actual point across. Fuck Rampage Jackson and fuck his son. Fuck Rampage Jackson and fuck his son. Fuck Raja. Fuck Rampage Jackson. Rampage Jackson's the kind of guy that's probably gonna give you way more like this type of attitude that he has with this kid. This type of attitude he has with this kid. He would never do this to a white kid. If Aiden Ross says this to him, because this kid's black, he's giving him more spice. He's almost coming to blows with this kid. Your kid is the one that nearly killed somebody in the fucking ring. You fucking dumb nut. I want to call him a name as well now. Now I want to go on my MMA Guru shit. Now I get why MMA Guru said what he said. Now I understand why MMA Guru said what he said. Like, fuck Rampage Jackson and fuck his son. On God. Because he would not respond this way if this kid was white. If that kid rocked up to him on stream and asked him about his son, he would not respond this way. He responded this way, got angry, and again, maybe this kid's high, maybe he's a bit drunk. I don't like how he's sticking his hands in Rampage Jackson's chest too much. I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of the hand. I'm not the biggest fan of how close he's getting to Rampage. It's a bit much. But he would not respond this way if this kid was black. If he wasn't black, he's giving him extra spice. He's giving him extra fucking aggression. He's being extra confrontational. He's being extra fucking combative, extra rude, because he knows he can get away with it because he's black. Because he can kind of put that bully boy fear thing. If this kid was white, he'd be all fucking teeth. He'll be trying to make it a joke, trying to say something nice, trying to say something cute. He never has this type of smoke when white people try and troll him. If you're black, you try and troll him, try and do a bit of banter, try and do a bit of ha ha hee hee. Suddenly now he wants to start going ape shit. Big up fucking MMA Guru. He wants to start acting like a fucking animal, right? Suddenly, when you come up to him and you're a fucking ninja, suddenly now he remembers, oh shit, I want to defend my fucking family's honor. I want to get fucking aggressive. Brother, get aggressive with your son. Get aggressive with your son, bro. Or no, forget to get aggressive with your son. Give your fucking son a hug. Give your son a hug, bro.
You have a gun?
Big up Cloud.
Welcome back, Bill8. I thought you were Superman, but apparently only Batman. Weary face emoji.
Considering the topic, Cloud, considering the topic we're talking about right now, calling me Batman is so racially specific and correct. You gotta get a star for that one. Considering the topic, saying I'm not Superman, I'm more like Batman is both racist and a compliment. I'm the real Dark Knight, you get me? I'm the real fucking Dark Knight. Big up Cloud, big up Cloud. Yeah, I don't like this, man. I don't like this interaction. And again, rewind. Fuck Rampage, fuck Raja, or Raja, whatever the fucking kid's name is. Right? Bad name, change it. Big up A. Martinez.
Rampage has always been a bully. Back in the day, I enjoyed watching him get KO. He always takes jokes too far. Since day one. Fuck Rampage. Ate him.
You know what's weird? Big up A. Martinez. I don't really know much about Rampage. But he always kind of striked me, came across to me like a low IQ fucking Daniel Cormier. You know, if Daniel Cormier's family moved him out to the suburbs and didn't keep him in the hood, like, he's basically evil Daniel Cormier to me for some reason. I don't know why, it doesn't make any sense, but that's who Rampage was, right? So this is struck, yeah. So I always thought it was quite cool how when you go into the media thing, he kind of, you know, it kind of popped for him. I was happy for him for the media thing because he comes across a little bit low IQ, a little bit unintelligent. And again, that's not a slight on him, it is what it is. But I'm kind of happy to see him make this pivot into the media stuff, the podcasting stuff, studio streaming. Happy to see him winning. But now I've seen the content around his sons, how he treats that half Japanese son that he's got, how he treats Raja, the way he talks on camera, the lack of accountability, responsibility taken for the whole this situation, the fact that, you know, his son might be in prison soon and he's on streaming that. Like, I don't know, man. I just feel like your family's in disarray. Me personally, again, maybe because I come from a very traditional African family, and now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to understand, even though I don't agree with some of the stuff that my parents did to us when we were younger, especially me, when it comes to the beatings and shit, some of the things that they said resonate now. When you get older, you start thinking back to, like, oh yeah, shit, when they said that, when they said this. So one of the things I remember, you know, I'm sure some of you that, you know, have parents that are strict have heard as well, where they say, like, your children are a reflection of your household. Most of the time, how your children behave. And sometimes our parents would get so angry when you'd act out in public because you were basically embarrassing them to other children, to other parents, sorry. So they'd think, oh shit, if your kids are wayward and you're running around, you're bumping into people, you're just being a nuisance, it kind of makes the parents look like they don't have their house in order. And me personally, I don't know about you guys in the stream chat, but I think if your son nearly murdered somebody in a wrestling ring, this is not the time to be streaming, my guy. Maybe this is time to kind of be, you know, having a fucking all hands meeting in your household, trying to sort something out, trying to work something out, trying to kind of, you know, trying to have a real heart to heart moment, try and get things out clear before, you know what I mean, sorting out certain legal things. But it's not a time to stream. Not gonna lie, brother. I don't think this is now the time to stream. This is now the time to fucking connect with your family, double down with your family, hunker down with your family, get all the people involved you need in advice, whatever it may be, to kind of sort the situation out. You shouldn't really be on live stream gallivanting around, like trying to pick up slaws, talking to fucking random kids on the stream, in the street. You know what I mean? Getting offended, pissed off when kids do what kids do. Because this person on the left hand side, unlike Raha, this person looks like a child. I'm not gonna lie, this person actually looks like a child. Even these guys next to them, they look like in my opinion, they probably look like they're under 25. So they're just being kids. This one might be a bit drunk, I understand. He's getting into Rampage personal space. I don't like that. I'm also not a big fan of like trolling people in real life personally. I think you should just leave it on the internet. But how are you gonna have more smoke for this random kid than you're gonna have for your own child who nearly murdered a man in a fucking wrestling ring? I'm not gonna have that. And I know for a fact, if this kid was white, if that kid was fucking Chinese, if that kid was Japanese, especially how he likes his Asians, he would not respond to him this way. He would not get at him this way. But he got at him so aggy, got at him so fucking aggressive, like a lot of us do, unfortunately, right? For some reason, most of us black people have a lot of smoke, have a lot of aggression, have a lot of fucking, you know, violence towards people that look like us. But then when other people come and kind of, you know, talk to us dirty, managers at work, fucking friends, whoever, suddenly we're fucking all, you know what I mean, we're on some fucking yes sir shit. Nah, fuck that, bro. If you're gonna talk smack to this, black kid, I want you to talk smack. Like, did you ever have this kind of smoke with people from the UFC, with the fucking brass of the UFC? Did you have any of this smack with, I don't know, whoever? I don't see him talking to white people the way he talks to black people like this. I don't see it. So fuck Rampage Jackson. Fuck his son. Hope he gets life in prison. On God, hope he gets life in prison. Fuck them all. Absolute cunts. I hate shit like this. I really do. Because that kid's being annoying, I get it, but you could sort this out easy. You don't have to fucking try and what? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna double leg this kid? Is he gonna get him in a rear naked chokehold? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna get him in a guillotine? Because he's asking him about his son. When his son's what nearly killed somebody in the ring. Fuck your kid, man. I hope he gets life in prison. On God. Anyway, I don't know why that fucking annoyed me. I was like it's just like, bro, you're a terrible dad, honestly. That Raha kid is like a fucking nightmare anyway. but you're a terrible dad. You know what I mean, this Rampage guy is a terrible dad. You can just tell by looking at him. Guy was out here humping fucking newscasters, punching. Like, you're a terrible dad. You can just tell he's a shit dad. That's why his kid ended up that way. It is what it is.